when the images of the night flyers from Genemuiden in the legendary Bergerac 2007 reached a broad public via internet, the name Arjan Beens was established in Pigeon land. In the pitch dark 3 pigeons arrived at around midnight, with the 1, 2 and 3 national against 15,490 pigeons, resulting in 6 pigeons in the top 10. In the meantime, more than 3 years later, we can safely say that Arjan has retained this sensational level with verve, with, in 2010, national top 10 prizes by 5 from the 9 multi-day races. Arjan Beens, the conductor who manages to let his classy orchestra sing a note higher every year. Building for 7 years, reaping for 7 years. This is what Arjan thinks of when he reminisces. I actually hope to spread the reaping out over more than 7 years, Arjan said. Since 2001, he have invested in a strong basis, with pigeons from Jelgelema, Limburg, first prize pigeons, Brugman, Sam de Jong, Verwijkastrikum Peter de Haan, Hagens, Jan Polder and others. And indeed, since the middle of the last decade the performance curve has kept rising. A modest qualification of Arjan's impressive triumph march along the international and national NPO showdowns. Early achievements. Bergerac 2007, national against 15,490 pigeons, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 9th, 88 entered, 55 prizes. Perigwo 2007, NPO against 6,843 pigeons, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 80 entered, 50 prizes. Limoges 2008, national against 10,823 pigeons, 2nd, 6th, 55 entered, 24 prizes. St. Vincent 2008, national against 5,682 pigeons, 2nd, 81st, 16 entered, 5 prizes. Brive 2010, NPO against 5,097 pigeons, 3rd, 6th, 8th, 20th, 21st, 38 entered, 13 prizes. NU against 18,246 pigeons, 6th, 9th, 12th, 32nd, 33rd, 13 prizes. Kayers 2010, NPO against 4,818 pigeons, 4th, 9th, 26th, 40 entered, 26 prizes. National S3 against 11,054 pigeons, 7th, 20th, 48th, 26 prizes. And more. In the previous season, the prize percentage was just like every year, again perfectly fine with 63%, 178 entered, 112 prizes, in the afternoon liberations, and 60% prize, 43 entered, 26 prizes, in the morning liberations. Wondered Henrika. Pigeon sport at top level, a busy job and a young family. Arjan Beens has proven that success in the pigeon sport is possible with this combination. With the youngest, 6 months old, of 3 sons on his lap, Arjan calmly speaks of his road to the top. It is probably a cliché, but for me the decisive factor is real super pigeons. I always raced quite well, but once I started investing by top fanciers, my level shot up. With some pigeons I was successful, the majority fell short. But it is about that rare top breeder, and if you don't try, you will never get there. I don't have any deep-rooted breeding strategies. Simply trying on the basis of good cross good, and if you are lucky, you form a good couple. Top breeders are very rare, of course, not to mention a hen which raced superbly and bred marvelously. Arjan has such a rare diamond in the wonder hen NL4-14 1861 9 Rika. Firstly, fabulous in the skies with AO. 7th National Ace Pigeon overnight long distance WHZB 2007 first NPO Periquo 2007 against 7,581 pigeons, 913 kilometers. 67th National Limoges 2008 against 13,239 pigeons, 824 kilometers. 80th NPO Brive 2007 against 6,857 pigeons, 895 kilometers. 95th NPO Periquo 2006 against 6,303 pigeons, 913 kilometers. A late youngster outer from 2008, NL8-2075-87 4 Miskis G, became the sensation of 2010. By the absolute top in 2 races and ending with the prestigious Ace Pigeon title with 2nd International Ace Bird Overnight Racing Europe Cup 2010 Dortmund. The prizes with which she reached this climax were 3rd NPO Brive 2010 against 5,319 pigeons, 985 kilometers. 7th National Cares 2010 against 11,054 pigeons, 999 kilometers. 652nd National Cares 2010 against 4,998 pigeons, 999 kilometers. Earlier in 2008, Rika NL 8-2075-75 two-bred Snell Gel, who showed what he was worth in the morning liberation from Orange with 6th NU Orange 2010 against 4,022 pigeons, 945 kilometers, morning liberation. 104th SFC Limoges 2009 against 1,067 pigeons, 824 kilometers, morning liberation. The roots of Rika lie by Gelema. She is a grandchild of his basis pigeons Deplored, Depot, De Professor and Lois. Muwenzveen is mainly from the bloodlines of Brugman brothers. Muwenzveen, a cock which had never seen a basket, and was bought as a 4-year-old by Arjan from Mr. Wenzveen, but who still took on star status through his unprecedented breeding performances. The NL2-1439-66-7 Muwenzveen, a beautiful chiquired white pencock which has already produced 4 teletext pigeons, NPO Top 10, direct children of him have already won 3rd NPO Perigwo 2007 against 7,581 pigeons, 559.06. 5th National Street Vincent 2010 against 5,698 pigeons, 02807. 8th NU Orange 2010 against 4,022 pigeons, 792.08. 9th NU Brive 2010 against 18,246 pigeons, 791.08. 31st National Bordeaux 2009 against 8,058 pigeons, 02807. 32nd National Bergerac 2008 against 14,372 pigeons, 02807. 51st NPO Perigwo 2009 against 6,330 pigeons, 791.08. Red Thunder. One of the most appealing breeding icons is the NL1-42-19085 Red Thunder, son of the Super Van Giel from the illustrious Limburg brothers, where from more than 50 descendants have ended up in the national NPO Top 10. Red Thunder is such an excellent son of the breeding icon which was self-father of 2 Top 10 winners, 1st NPO Brive 2005 against 9,053 pigeons, Jan. 5th NPO Ruffic 2003 against 10,034 pigeons. Many grandchildren soon showed what they were worth, so as the Wonder Pigeon 991.05. 6th National Bergerac 2007 against 15,490 pigeons. 62nd NPO Brive 2007 against 6,857 pigeons. 406th NPO Periquo 2007 against 6,843 pigeons. Another child from Jan and so the grandchild of Red Thunder is the Joker. 25th National Ace Pigeon Overnight Long Distance NPO 2008. 46th National Bordeaux 2008 against 5,575 pigeons. 122nd National Montauban 2008 against 5,293 pigeons. 187th National Limoges 2008 against 13,239 pigeons. The basis on which the silver fleet of Arjan Beens floats were sent to the breeding dishes for 3 weeks again in order to produce good descendants. With a new season and promising intentions coming closer, it's starting to itch in the Beens household. The guns are at the ready, the knives have been sharpened and the quality is unapproachable. In short, Arjan Beens is clearly intent on extending the 7 Fet full in 2021. Given the performance, I think I'm on the right track. But a balanced team with which you can race everything, including Zlu, will take a few more years. This is mainly due to the lack of sufficient good old pigeons of 4, 5 and 6 years. That still breaks me down to be able to race everything fully. This year I will participate in Barcelona, for example, but I already know that it will also be a bit in hope of blessing. I am also careful with yearlings. I actually think Pekeng is a bit far for pigeons that also have to grow more. The favorites for later are among them, and I want to enjoy them for years to come. There is a very good team of 2-year-olds here. I have faith in that, and they have already done very well as a yearling. The intention is to race first or second 1,000-kilometer races with the yearlings at the stations Pekeng, Brussels, Montauban, or Bergerac. The old pigeons fly St. Vincent and go to the Zulu flights. The old ones are usually basketed 3 times on the classic. Thank you for watching. Until next time.